Alright. And we are back on Warhead Wednesday. Interesting tag team match we have for you. And I'm snickering to myself right now because if we're being honest, these two gentlemen did it to themselves. And Brandon A. Loaf is a bit of a conspirator. He's a bit of a jokester, if you will. He put sworn enemies, two men who are destined to do battle for perhaps the end of time, in a team together. Tiptastic, who has been bounty hunting the Brothers of Destruction since as far back as I can remember from the start of this year, now has the team with a man who took his championship away and proceeded to unify the championships and go on a horrible run. I mean, I'm talking about straight horror. You called him the Antichrist. It was bad. But now,
I'm going to cut it right down the middle. Tiptastic, there was a lot of Mamba Ant's promos to this man in the end of Days season were abhorrent, were disgusting, were a show of the exact character he is.
Both were.
Again, attacking, when it comes to Mamba Ant, he attacked this man's family, attacked this man's car. Mamba Ant is as downright disgraceful as it gets, and placing him in a match, hopefully for the sake of getting it with the Decepticons or whatever. We don't know who's coming out the curtain for them, but he won a big money match. There's other ways to get it. What is the song?
If Tiptastic's lucky, it'll be Kane. What is this?
Do my eyes deceive me, Agent K?
Oh, that is Mamba Ant. Not sure why he's wearing all white. That's sacrilege in my opinion.
He's
a man called the Antichrist wearing white. Wait.
That's a Tipville USA logo! Ash!
What the hell?
Ash invited a new member into the locker room on Chaos before the cameras cut away. And by God Almighty, did that Mamba Ant?
Mamba Ant has a Tipville logo on his shirt,
calling himself Dr. Haze.
And he's the
Dr.
one.
Haze? What the hell is he on?
I have no clue. Oh, we know what he's on. All right, there's no question to that. But my question is, how the hell does that man feel? The president of the logo that Mamba Ant is wearing on that tank top.
And Mamba Ant, we mentioned Agent Fox earlier. He is. Oh God! When he said big money, he meant big money!
That is not the music you want to hear when your tag team partner wants to tear your head off, because if he doesn't, then these two definitely will.
The Devastators are back! Sadistic and Trey to the ring. They were last spotted in the MSG after the destruction of RSVP. They've been on the show. I thought we were going to see Carnage, Indian set. One of them out here, Blitz maybe.
I thought it would be Kane. I mean, it makes sense that he would try to get his pound of flesh against Tiptastic, but no, it's the Devastators. And again, that match at the end of the day was brutal, no contest. They did not win the AWF World Tag Team Championships, and that must make their blood boil.
It's familiar patterns going on because two Decepticon matches have now been in a no contest at pay-per-views for them this year. That has to be a little bit of a stinger on that stage of things. The Devastators could have been World Tag Champs at the biggest stage of action in entertainment history. It was not that. It was not meant to be. But now,
there's two tag team championships that they can go after.
Leader, dear Lord have mercy. Tiptastic and Trey to start the match off. Tiptastic, Mamba Ant against the Devastators. 1-on-1. Here we go! Tip with the tag to Ant already.
I've never seen a man so unsure of his tag team partner in my life. I mean, you thought AK-170 was bad. Tiptastic is staring holes through Mamba Ant right now, and he's not even his opponent.
Golly! And Mamba, again, calling himself, Dr. Haze. Mamba Ant was in quotations.
What the hell? What the hell does that even mean?
They're into the corner. And chop. he's taking a fight to Trey. I can say that though.
He looks like Mamba Ant. I'm sure he speaks like Mamba Ant. He definitely smells like Mamba Ant, so I'll call him Mamba Ant. Dr. Haze. That.
Just because you put a pair. Oh! Here.
He's got white trunks, white boots, and new wrist tape, and all of a sudden he's a new man.
Here, Tiptastic, Sadistic, watching their tag partners in the ring with, one, they couldn't be more night and day between these. Oh, whoa! Handspring DDT! Right there. What I mean by that, side headlock takeover, what I mean by that is, again, you have twin brothers on one side, and you have, I won't put it past them. Mamba Ant and Tiptastic, let us not forget, ladies and gentlemen, were introduced and started off as good friends. Tiptastic, I'm gonna go maybe a role model to Mamba Ant, because Tiptastic has done everything Mamba Ant wishes he could. Tiptastic has been in movies. Tiptastic has been on Broadway, has been all around, and Mamba Ant, well, what has Mamba Ant done? Absolutely nothing but throw his body around like garbage shit and get jealous over what his peers have done.
What has Mamba Ant done? Commit multiple crimes on AWF television. That's what he's done.
At Tiptastic's expense. DDT. Right there. My God almighty. Just even looking at Tiptastic with into the ring. Here comes Mamba Ant. What the hell? Get the hell out the ring, you son of a bitch.
And if these two think that they are going to defeat a team of twins, literal twins, who combine for at least 700 pounds of pure destruction.
Right. Tiptastic, in more ways than one, has began to feel like he was a level above Mamba Ant, and Mamba Ant never quite got that, whether it was at competing in what they call the Versus, the battles Tipville USA used to host, or again, in this ring. Oh, wait! Trey kicking up. Mamba Ant and Sadistic are fighting ringside, ladies and gentlemen, while Tiptastic... What if Tiptastic wanted a tag right now? This is the miscommunication. One way or another, I guess, beating one. Oh, wow, drop down.
For a former World Tag Team Champion, Mamba Ant sure acts like an idiot in tag team matches.
Off the ropes, oh, he missed!
And now his partner is on the opposite end of a Devastator beatdown. And what's he doing? He's squabbling out there with an illegal man. He's not even an illegal man in this matchup.
Here, rights, lefts. And, oh, come on. Come on, Ant. This is, I'm not, maybe, Tiptastic has a strategy. Maybe you're gonna, what the blue hell indeed. Tip.
And, oh my goodness. Ocean Cyclone suplex from Tiptastic. That was a throwback there.
Mamba.
Oh, what's this?
Watch out, Borelli! Here he comes!
Oh!
Flying! Uppercut! Hooks the leg! 1, 2. Oh, I believe, surprised Sadistic getting in the ring, but no confidence in the younger brother.
That was a torpedo from Tiptastic. We usually see Trey employ that maneuver, just throw his body at his opponent.
Right there. Now, what do you think, in the sense of, oh boy, stepping up. Trey squabbling. Oh, whoa, what's this? Oh!
Big Uranagi into the cover now.
1, 2! Mamba Ant almost...
That's not gonna do it.
What a maneuver, though, was it not? That's one thing, again, whatever you want to say. These two, Tiptastic and Ant, two of the best we have. Two former world champions that the Devastators are going up against. I don't give a damn how miscommunicated they are. There's world championships between both of these men. And malicious intent. Oh, man. Tiptastic even trying to get the shot in on Trey, but it's not going to be. Trey spikes him down. Ant back up. Clothesline out of the ring.
I don't think Tiptastic cares all that much about saving Mamba Ant from a beatdown. I mean, sure, it'll inhibit his losses to get a win in this matchup.
Getting closer to the cons and who he wants. As Trey, he's praying. He's mentally meditating, perhaps, saying something to himself and going away.
Tope con hilo over the top rope.
And then in goes Mamba Ant. These two are keeping quick with the tags. Mamba Ant and Tiptastic are, they're whatever you want to say. There's familiarity.
And look at this.
And even they said it both mutually so, but for a long, long time, there was family between them. Mamba Ant is who drew the line in the sand that he did. Tiptastic, Tiptastic sees someone, he has kids, a son Mamba Ant's age. He sees him at a level, quite literally, at a generation gap level. Here, tag in. Perhaps still just wants the best for Mamba Ant, but wants to beat the shit out of him in the process as the Devastators. Look at these two! Look at these two!
These two want the worst for Mamba Ant. You can see it right there.
Flying! Tip, blink and you'll miss it. Tip didn't let it get the one. Tried to go off the ropes. Right there with a right hand. Ant.
With a power bomb of his own.
And
trying to come back in this matchup after that brutal beat down, that tag team combo by the Devastators, and a chop drop Sadistic.
And middle fingers to the Devastator. The war on. Here he comes. RK. You know the rest. Oh.
And into the cover.
One.
This could be it.
Two. Not to be.
Mamba Ant has the manners of an 18th century bank robber.
What the hell does that mean?
It means he's got none.
What does that have to do with trying to win the damn match? The corner turnbuckle.
You saw him flip off his professors, his classmates.
He's flipping off Sadistic.
Off
the robes. And
that's what he leads you to believe. This Dr. Haze.
The people are cheering Dr. Haze. I don't know if you hear it or not, but they're actually cheering Mamba Ant. Last time out with Orton and such, they were booing the hell out of him. Mamba is getting all the love in the world right now. You have to call it right down the middle. It's Tiptastic with a beautiful suplex to the heavier tray. He's coming up with another one of them right now.
I'm sure Mamba Ant sent a threat to every single person in this building and said, "Hey, if you don't cheer for me, I'll do to you what I did to Blitz's brother."
You think he has time to go all around? Oh my God! You flatter yourself with how relevant.
When it comes to malice, Mamba Ant always has the time to commit it.
And here's Sadistic getting back up with. And it can the same not be said for everyone he fucking fights, including the men in the ring. Trey, Sadistic in the corner, Tiptastic in the grips of hell. He gets an elbow right in on Sadistic, walking up to him. Tag back to Mamba Ant. Here they come now. Springing him. Sadistic goes off the ropes. Oh!
A high-low combo, total elimination.
Hooks the leg. One.
And Tiptastic trying to occupy Trey, but Sadistic still able to kick out.
To the bewilderment of Ant and using the ropes for a neck breaker. Tiptastic, whatever I want to say, it's good to see him back in the ring more than we have in recent times. Even if it is with this game, man. We're seeing Tip and Mamba Ant display good tag team prowess. They're not killing each other. I believe, that's more than it was. That has to say something, right?
It's because I believe that Mamba Ant and Tiptastic care more about a win than tearing each other apart. But that margin, it's only about 2%. Trust me.
Mamba Ant with a backflip. Getting embracing the crowd. Tiptastic doing the same. Are we in the Twilight Zone recently, Agent K? This entire is just Twilight Zone level shit. Mamba and Tiptastic are celebrating with the crowd together. Trey sent to the ringside floor. Ant with a backflip.
Instead of celebrating,
shimmying.
They better pay attention to the referee's count and look at these two.
What the hell is going on today? Should I play the lottery? Here, Mamba Ant trying to stalk something down. Right, hands, down he goes. And, well, here comes the hurricane. Not to be, not to be.
And Sadistic reversing into a power slam. Tiptastic trying to take care of that.
Shimmying down. Sadistic taken care of. Bye-bye he goes.
A couple of spin kicks from Tiptastic. Got lucky the last time, and Mamba Ant rolling thunder right across the ribs.
Stomping the man out.
Trey sensing his brother's in danger, back up on the apron. Sadistic needs a tag here.
And Ant disrespectfully the one to stop it. Another punch in the right hand.
Trey saw that one coming a mile away. Mamba Ant just caught a forearm and then a knee to the side of the head. Pay attention to the legal man.
Tiptastic. Sweet chin. Whoa. He's tuning the band. Tiptastic takes care of Trey. Sweet chin across the face of Sadistic. Tiptastic cheering in the crowd. Hooks the leg. And what the hell? He got back up. And no coach.
He understands he needs more to take out a Devastator.
RKO. Tiptastic big hit the Trey. Hooks the leg. 1, 2.
And Trey, he was racing across. He couldn't get there in time, and that's it. Dr. Haze with the win tonight.
People just don't see how
Ladies
much
and
work
gentlemen,
is with
what a night, is it not?
And that is the music of the Antichrist that we all know and hate.
Sadistic falling. He just came back. Falls to an RKO. Do my eyes deceive me?
This has got to be a bizarre world. This has got to be a bizarre world. We have another match coming up next, and I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, it will be better than this one.